Bryce Moore, and I'll be your comedian. Last Tuesday was the 1-year anniversary of my very first day on the job as a janitor. Yay! I wanted to take this time, though, and talk about my first day, and I would like for you to leave me some messages down in the comments. Tell me about your first day at work, wherever you work now. But now my first day, they told me to get there bright and early, 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So I get there and go in, and my supervisor meets me, and she's really optimistic, really excited about the fact that I'm there. So excited, in fact, that the first thing she does is sit me down and lecture me about all the different ways I can get fired. No stealing or damaging a university property. These actions will result in termination. If property is damaged, report it immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination. No falsifying of official records. These actions will result in termination. Arrive for your shift on time. Failure to do so will result in termination. No abandoning your shift before it is finished. These actions will result in termination. Arrive in your uniform clean and free of body odor. Failure to do so will result in termination. We go through all of that, and then she says, I have, quote, some wonderful movies for you to watch, unquote. And then she pulls out a stack of VHS tapes, sets them on the table, leaves the room. I am ashamed to say that I had to follow her out of the room and ask her how it works. It's not a good first impression. The thing that sucks about these videos, though, is the acting is all so bad and the casting is just as bad. Like, for instance, I had to watch this one about bloodborne pathogens. And the main character that we follow, the new guy on the job, he's one of those guys that just looks dirty. You know, like from the 80s or 90s. He's got, like, the really hairy arms, and it just looks like he's covered in dirt all the time. And he looks sweaty. So that's like sweaty dirt arm hair just on his arms all the time. But now he's the guy, they're going to give him AIDS several times throughout this video. And then they're going to teach him how not to get AIDS. So, in one moment, he's pulling trash. And he pulls the bag out, and he's about to tie the bag. But the problem is, it zooms in on a little teeny tiny needle that's sticking out of the bottom of the bag. And naturally, when you pull it out of the bag, it flops, and the bag flops, hits him in the thigh. Oh, and he's dying. His leg is just gone, right? And it hits, oh! Drops the bag, and he's down here, he can't stand up straight, and he just has to limp off the camera, just like this. Except he doesn't make it very far. He thinks he's out of the frame, and he just stands up and keeps walking. My supervisor would come in periodically and ask, are you finished with those videos yet? Not yet. I've got like 2 of them down, though. Some time goes by. You finished yet? No, but I've gotten a 3rd one. Some more time goes by. Aren't you done yet? What are you asking me to do? Watch faster? We're talking about a 9,000-year-old machine that a caveman built that works like this. It hums while it plays. It doesn't go faster. Those videos took me all the way up until my lunch break. But I finished them, thank God. And after my break, my supervisor took me around everywhere, getting everything sort of set up. You know, I got an ID made. I took some kind of a picture for official documents, I guess, and signed some papers, talked with HR, you know, all kinds of things like that. And so I'm going around these different buildings on campus and meeting all these new and exciting people that I've never seen again since I've started. And she's introducing me to each one of them, saying, hey, this is Bryce. It's his first day on the job. And they all treat it as if I'm a new student going to school here. And they all ask me, oh, are you excited? I mean, no. That's it for this episode of Bammed Up Comedy. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you again next time.